What's the craziest thing you've ever said to a client to loosen them up?
Oh my gosh, is that B&H? I can't say that on the B&H. I don't think that's, I don't think I could say that. Hold it, turn the body back towards me. Hold your sub like the sub.
Hey, Peter.
Do the hubs. Hey, what's up?
Do you mind if we ask you 21 questions?
As long as you don't mind if I'm working.
Nope, that's okay.
Okay, cool. That's it, hold that, bring your chin out a little bit.
So what kind of photography do you shoot?
Well, I shoot mostly headshots and I do portraits as well.
What camera and lens are you using?
This is a Canon EOS R and it's got the RF 70-200 on it.
What was your first job?
Stand up straight. I started shooting models. I was a model myself and I started shooting models, testing models, and I think I charged them 20 bucks for a roll of film.
Is it true that you were an actor and a model?
Yes, that's right. I acted and I had talent. And luckily I picked up a camera.
So is that why you got into photography?
I was an actor, model, bartender guy and I wanted to get out of the bar, so I picked up a camera to try and make some extra money and I fell in love.
What was your first camera?
A Mamiya 645.
What's the Headshot Crew? I see it on your shirt.
The Headshot Crew is my coaching platform and referral engine for photographers interested in headshot photography. It's a global organization. We have 16,000 photographers on it and there's over 1,500 in my coaching program, and that is culminating at Headshot Mania 2 in February in Vegas, which is going to be amazing, sponsored by B&H. Shebang. Tilt that this way a little bit.
What's your favorite part of your work?
Oh, that I get to photograph a new human being every day. So cool.
What's your least favorite?
When a human being doesn't like their appearance.
So what do you do for fun aside from photography?
I sail. I sail all over the world.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Coffee.
Who is your favorite photographer?
Bruce Weber.
Any good shows you're watching?
Nose this way. I don't really watch TV, but my wife has it on and she sticks me with The Bachelor and The Bachelorette on occasion.
If you weren't a photographer, what would you be?
Stand up straight. I'd attempt to be a professional sailor. Turn the body this way a little bit. Drop the front shoulder down. That's it. Thank you. Get your chin out a little bit more. Thank you.
We all know shebang. What's the next catchphrase?
Does there need to be one? There's only one shebang. I mean, the shebang works. We gotta stick with it.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
One of my mentors, Bob Proctor, told me, actually, I think this comes from Napoleon Hill, that whatever you can perceive and believe, you can achieve. I always love that.
What's the craziest thing you've ever said to a client to loosen them up?
Oh my gosh, is that B&H? I can't say that on the B&H. I don't think that's, I don't think I could say that. Actually, I have a whole list of them. I say these crazy things to people and I put it into a little app on a browser called hurleyisms.com. Go there and check it out.
Peter, we're trying to have an interview.
They're filming me right now. Just if you know where okay.
What's one thing that makes your job easier?
Oh my gosh, my number one coaching tool is through tethering. I love tethering. I use tether tools and I tether to the computer. It makes my job so much easier because humans have the ability to learn and they can look at themselves and they look and then they get better.
Would you rather photograph with a cell phone or with no lights?
This way. No lights.
If there were to be a movie about your life, who would play you?
You have to be tall, dark, and handsome. Going Ryan Reynolds.
Can you give our viewers 5 tips to up their photography game?
Sure, but give me a second. I just got to go over here and look at some images. Remember, tethering. Number 1 tip, tether. If your light's good, you tether. People can learn from that. Number 2, get consistent. You want to be able to have some consistency in your work. Number 3, work on your ability to coach your subject. The better you are the more confidence you have behind the camera, the more confident that person is going to be in front of your camera. Get your lighting down, nail your lighting, that's another tip. And be consistent, you need to be consistent. You create a consistent look, people know what they're going to get from you. And most importantly, photograph as many people as you can. The good ones, the people that are amazing in front of your camera, are the easy ones. It's the tough ones that get you up a notch and get you to be a better photographer. The ones that give you a challenge, that's where you really learn. I'm in that state right now.
So who should we interview next?
Why don't you go get my buddy Jeremy Cowart? Go bug him, get out of here.
All right, thanks, see ya.